pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. And checking out some numbers for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
Now the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. Jackson is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Middleton in at the 3. And for Oklahoma City, Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Cason Wallace. And it's Hartenstein in at the center position. And guys, this is a game we've had circled on our calendars.
2 of the hottest teams in the league. They've been playing terrific of late. I'm looking forward to this one, partner.
Now, here's Dort. Really played well against Houston in his last outing. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
Pass to Lopez. Lets it go from deep. Drills the three-pointer.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter steal, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
It's very long, and SGA so effective around the hoop because of that length.
Lillard outside. There's Lopez with the 3. The offensive rebound, and they double up Giannis. Nice fake with the layup off the mark.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Last game we saw him score 32. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
What I love about Jalen Williams, he makes his presence felt on the game. Athleticism, tireless work ethic, and offensive skills that are just blossoming with each repetition.
First free throw is good. Well, the ascension of Jalen Williams, Doris, has been swift and very fun to watch.
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. He became very quickly in his second season a number 2 option and, frankly, borderline 1A option. And it's not just his offensive game, Kevin. This guy has become a stout defender. He's got the perfect NBA frame, and he fits in personality-wise.
And so he hits both. Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
Just 4 to shoot. Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein with a screen on Lillard. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein. Good. Nice job down low.
Boy, that's what you call great thinking on the fly. Passing on the shot in midair and laying it off to the open man.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks. Mark Dagnall and I got a chance to talk for a bit. And the two of us talked about how important it is to make sure Chris Middleton doesn't get going. Coach said he's an all-star caliber player for a reason. Now, I told our guys to make sure we know where he is on the floor at all times. Now, it sounds like they respect and are aware just how impactful Middleton can be. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense He's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media, but people in the know how good of a defender he is.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And Greg, despite not winning Rookie of the Year, Holmgren had a historic start to his career.
And he would have won the award most seasons, but he obviously had some stiff competition. Regardless, he proved to be a versatile big man with star potential.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. One guy who now seems to be a perennial MVP candidate, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Doris. He is rocketing up the charts.
He is, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. He can consistently put 30 on you like it's absolutely nothing. He gives you everything else as well, including incredible leadership and great teammate skills.
Check of the stats for Williams. What a run he's been on over the past few weeks. And he's right up there in the top 20 in scoring. Certainly a force to be reckoned with offensively.
As we've seen, he's a difficult defender to bring the ball up against. Quick feet, quick hands, always looking to force a mistake. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Lillard outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Basket, good.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Williams, a screen on Jackson. Gilgeous-Alexander against Lillard. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Here's Antetokounmpo. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Milwaukee team.
And you have to love it when there's a matchup like this. Two teams that are at the top of their respective conferences going at it.
And the fact that they split their two meetings last season. Does one try to get a leg up?
And here is Antetokounmpo following Lou Dort's three. To the paint. Here's Lillard, and it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
How about that? Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, a big-time defender, and sends that one back.
Pass to Williams. Williams, a screen on Jackson. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Lillard dishes to Lopez. Now here's Jackson. Here's Giannis.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander after the basket by Milwaukee. Hartenstein against Lopez. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City the rebound. Hartenstein passes to Williams. And Dort gets it to go. Dort's got 6 points.
Being ready on the catch, such an important skill, and Luke Dort's confidence really starting to grow.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Green, he's checked in for Jackson. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. You look at the Bucks, right there in 5th position, middle of the pack in the conference.
And I think for the Bucks, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
Yeah, even so, though, I'm sure they're not satisfied just being near the top of the standings. They're going to be looking to make a major push as the season winds down.
So the Bucks, their last game, a win against the Atlanta Hawks.
Yeah, they put the defense on them. Aggressive, intimidating. They blocked a lot of shots in that one.
It was obvious. They pressured that team from the outset every trip down the floor. That will wear an opponent down over time.
Bucks trail by 7. Green with the ball. Dort covering. Green kicks to Antetokounmpo. Fires the 3. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Milwaukee making a switch. Portis is checked in.
Buck substitution. Number 9, Bobby Portis.
The Thunder leading by 7. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 8. Over Lillard. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points in the game.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now, here's Lillard. He's coming off a 25-point game against Atlanta.
And we have to mention his rebounding. It wasn't all about the offense. He battled his tail off down low.
Now here's Wallace. Still without a basket. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Lillard, the pass to Middleton. And Lillard kicks to Giannis. Now Portis. Pass to Green. Lets it go with a 3. And they get it back. Here's Antetokounmpo. And a little luck that time, but it drops. He's got 12.
Every aspect of Giannis's game showing tonight. Just unreal.
And here is Williams. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort with a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. That doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Bucks. They trail by 7.
I don't know that anyone covers as much ground in 1 or 2 strides as Giannis.
Outside, Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Lillard. That doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds now tonight. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Covered by Lillard. And the basket by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has now emerged into a superstar, and on nights like this, guys, he's unstoppable.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an elite scorer. Coach Mark Daigneault said the sign of a good player is being a source of reliable offense. At the same time, he's learned to impact the game in other ways, and that's why he's a really good player. He's not just a hired gun scorer. Kevin?
Totally agree, D.A. He is a franchise cornerstone type of guy. And we thank you for the report. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. Now, here's Portis. He had 10 points in the win against Atlanta.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game for this guy.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
It's time for the dance jam. If you see yourself on the big screen and you know what to do, jump to number. Let's see the dance move. Oh, that's nice. Nice try. It's all good.
Group in here for the Thunder. Kenrich Williams. He's checked in for Hartenstein. Aaron Wiggins comes in for Dort. Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Wallace. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Gilgeous-Alexander. The Bucks also with the sub. Prince is checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. The Thunder leading by 4. Here's Williams. Up and in on the layup.
I mean, Jalen Williams got as great a basketball frame as you could hope for. That's strength right there.
And Lillard kicks to Prince. Outside, Green.
2 minutes.
Wiggins against Middleton. Lillard outside. No good with the triple.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Now here's Williams. 20 points for him last game against Houston. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Bucks trail by 6. From deep three-point territory. And there's Lillard on the assist by Middleton.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Caruso, the pass to Joe. Williams against Prince. The shot by Williams, no good. And it's Milwaukee's ball. Over in the corner, Lillard. Prince with a screen on Wiggins. Lillard from outside. The Thunder pull it in.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Middleton outside. 40 seconds left here in the opening quarter. The jump hook. Rebound by Williams. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 3-point lead. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
And, you know, they played a terrific all-around game. The effort level was there as well as the production.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient in almost every aspect.
Here's Lillard. He's an offensive force, averaging nearly 26 points a game. From outside the arc, connects from three-point range. Lillard's got 6.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are one or two of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Out on the wings for him, we'll see Trent Jr. and Middleton. Trent's out there with Portis, and it's Green in at the point. Now, here's Trent. Portis sets the pick for Middleton. That's tipped. Caruso with the ball. Now Green defending, and it's slammed in by Williams.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
And so it's Milwaukee with it, following the score by Oklahoma City. Here's Middleton, rebound by Williams. The Thunder with the lead. Joe with it. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game. Wiggins sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Joe. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Joe's got 5.
This is a specialty for Isaiah Joe. Rise and fire in the catch and shoot.
Pass to Prince. Here's Middleton. Portis a screen on Caruso. Here's Middleton. Middleton is doubled. That's another miss. Number 4. He's 2 for 6 shooting. The Thunder leading by 4. Joe with it. And here is Williams. Defended by Portis. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. And he banks in the layup. Williams has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Middleton looking it over. The 3. Another miss by Middleton.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Williams sends a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Middleton the pass to Trent. Prince outside. From deep, Green. Caruso grabs the miss. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 14. Shoots. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. And now it's an 8-point Oklahoma City lead. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. He's checked in for Oklahoma City. Cason Wallace comes in for Isaiah Joe. Milwaukee also making some changes. Jackson, he's checked in for Gary Trent, and Lillard subbed in for Green. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Middleton outside. And Greg, here we are, not yet halfway into the season. For players, has the wear and tear already set in?
It can. Sometimes it's the accumulation by the end of a season, but other times it's just a challenging stretch that can leave you reeling.
No good on the free throw.
A solid passer and rebounder, but it's really scoring where Middleton shows up big. He can be just relentless on that end of the floor.
Good on the second free throw. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. They get a hand on it. Here's Prince. And the dunk by Prince.
This guy is a fantastic finisher near the hoop. Taurean Prince with an emphatic 2.
Bounce pass from Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein with a screen on Lillard. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Bucks trail by 5. To the inside. Here's Portis. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Mind the lane. One shot. Mind the lane. One shot.
And that one misses. The Thunder leading by 3. And Gilgeous-Alexander the bucket on the assist by Wiggins. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points this quarter. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Lillard. Unloads from 13. Portis can't get it to go. Thunder have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Wiggins from outside. Rebounded by the Bucks. On the wing, Jackson. Still scoreless. Middleton outside. Portis sets the pick for Middleton. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Oklahoma City's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Hartenstein passes to Wiggins. Wallace outside. Wiggins, a screen on Middleton. Wallace misses. Bucks trail by 5. Caruso with the steal. Hartenstein with the screen for Caruso. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Middleton the pass to Jackson. Middleton against Wiggins. Middleton up top. He has 7 over Wiggins. Middleton dishes to Prince. Shot clock at 3. Lets it fly. Middleton can't get it to go.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Lillard. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Lillard. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Lillard misses. Here's Oklahoma City. They're on a 15-5 run. Caruso finds Wiggins. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by Jackson. Bucks trail by 10. Pass to Prince. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Prince has got 4 points in the quarter. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. For Oklahoma City, Williams, he's checked in for Aaron Wiggins, and it's Dort in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And Milwaukee with a change here too. Giannis, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. Caruso kicks to Williams. Back to Caruso. Hartenstein with the screen on Giannis. And Williams, here we go. It's Solomon to Kumbo. Lillard outside. Antetokounmpo passes to Portis. Now Giannis. A 32-point game for him in the win against Atlanta.
You know, couple that with the 4 big blocks, he was awesome on the defensive end as well.
Doing what he can. He's competing and he's converting.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. The Bucks use their size defensively to great impact. Coach Doc Rivers said, we're not fast, we're long. So we get our fingertips on a lot of balls, and that slows fast teams down. Switching keeps guys in front of you, and the more size we can put in front of people, the better we can be. Kevin?
Yeah, you followed this league for a long time. That sounds like a pretty good game plan. And that one falls for Williams. Good on both. Bucks trail by 8. Prince outside. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Outside Portis. The Bucks getting another chance here. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Man, with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
The Bucks have gone 1 of 3 at the line here.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good. Giannis.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
He hits both from the stripe.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
Now, here's George. He has 6. Williams passes to Caruso. Here's Wallace. Off target with his 3. Bucks trail by 6. To the middle. Antetokounmpo converts inside.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Here's Wallace. Rebound, Milwaukee. Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
Here's Caruso following the bucket by the Bucks. Outside Williams. Dort with a screen for Williams over Prince. And stolen by Lillard. And now Lillard running the floor all by himself. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
And that's like taking candy from a baby. When Lillard gets his hands on the ball with open court in front of him, he's going all the way.
Now here's Wallace. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Dort. Takes the 3. Hits it from 3-point range. And the Thunder lead by 3.
He nailed 2 from distance in the opening period. Now gets this one.
Antetokounmpo passes to Portis. Back to Antetokounmpo. 1:41 left here in the second. Kicks it out to Lillard. The tray. Kept alive. Outside Jackson. Misses the 3. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Pass to Williams. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
You can see Jalen Williams' speed on display right there. Gets out to score on the fast break.
Jackson passes to Antetokounmpo. Back to Jackson. Jackson setting the pick here for Prince. Buries it from 3-point range. Prince has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
It's hard to make your way in today's NBA without being a tremendous three-point shooter. Taurean Prince doing work from beyond the arc.
Now here's Williams. He's got 8. A 3-ball. Wallace misses.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Outside Portis. Outside for Jackson. Goes back up. That's tipped.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Now here's Williams. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Floats one up. It's hauled in by Giannis. Giannis has got 8 rebounds in this game from deep 3-point territory. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's the Thunder. They lead by a bucket. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Joined by Doc Rivers. Coach, what did you think of the effort in the first half?
Well, the effort's fine, I guess. Defensively, we got to be better, so that's part of the effort. But they're just scoring too easy. They're throwing us around. They are so much more the physical team right now, so we got to pick up our physicality.
I'm sure that will be discussed thoroughly before the next half. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after this break.
Thanks for joining us. We've got the Milwaukee Bucks in a tight ball game at the end of the half.
I like the way they've been running, pushing the ball, putting that defense on its heels.
Yeah, you love their tempo. When they play fast, they can put points on the board in a hurry, Ernie.
Now let's take a moment here for a look at the upcoming schedule.
Fairly easy stretch for them. Could even have some blowouts, allowing them to rest their stars a little bit.
That would be their best case scenario, but then again, best laid plans. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the 3rd quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
The Bucks trail. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Case and Wallace. And it's Hartenstein in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Wow, Giannis with a strong finish inside.
Boy, you can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
One shot.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
And what I love about Giannis, yeah, he's a superstar, an MVP, a champion. But best of all, Giannis is an incredible ambassador for the game.
Pass to Williams. Shot clock at 6. And Torch gets it to go.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
Now here's Lopez. Lillard left side. Antetokounmpo against Williams. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Lopez, no luck.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Wallace outside. From outside, off the mark.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And that one's good by Lopez.
You simply have to remember that Brook Lopez can stroke the jumper. This guy on catch and shoot is terrific.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Lillard. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 22 points. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a one-point game. Lopez sets a screen for Lillard. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Jackson. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. 24 points for him.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Antetokounmpo dishes to Lillard. Outside Jackson. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo inside. He's against Williams. The shot misses. It's Dort on the wing. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Covered by Lillard. Shot clock at 5. And again it's she, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder lead by 5.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Lillard from outside hits the three-point bomb. Lillard's got 11 points.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Williams finds Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Looking now at the numbers for Gilgeous-Alexander. He's been dominant over the last month, averaging 33 points, 6 assists, and just over 2 steals. And you love his anticipation, all those steals. He's always a step ahead, reading plays before they develop.
There's a sneakiness, a craftiness. You think he's not watching, and suddenly he's taking the ball in the other direction.
One falls, so he hits both of them.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Outside Jackson. Back to Lillard. Down low. Antetokounmpo kicks to Lillard. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Great look, but off the mark. Williams finds Dort. The Thunder with another miss. Bucks trail by 4. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Lillard. Inside, here's Lopez, and Lopez throws it down.
Oh, successful trip there. Middleton running that pick and roll. He can also work as the screener when need be.
Wallace outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
And the Bucks with possession here, followed the score by Oklahoma City. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Damian Lillard. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Lillard against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Wallace. 5 to shoot. Dort to screen on Jackson. Wallace. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Milwaukee's gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. And here's Antetokounmpo outside. Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Wallace outside. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Oh, the long arms of Brook Lopez effortlessly.
The setup and the slam by Giannis.
And if you're looking to make a big play with the pass, you've got to love Giannis. He's a big target on those alley-oop lobs.
Outside, Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander against Lillard. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Rebound, Milwaukee. Here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Outside, Williams. Outside, Dort. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. At the elbow, Williams. Lopez with the block. Giannis with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Lillard outside. That 3 off the mark.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Making free throws a big key for any team. Let's see the best in the NBA. Number 1, the Thunder.
You can't be careless when you play them. I mean, no wasted opportunities at the line. It's a team effort, and they're getting it done.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Caruso's checked in. Green, he's checked in for the Bucks. And he sinks the second. And so Giannis will bring it up for Milwaukee. The lead is 2. To the paint. Kicks it out to Lillard. They get it again. Banked in off the glass. Lopez has got the lead up to 4 now for the Bucks.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Pass to Wallace. Back to Williams. Pulls from the top of the key. Damian Lillard grabs the loose ball. Lillard's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Giannis. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Lou Dort.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Free throw good. Giannis. That one misses. Thunder trailing by 5. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 30. Giannis against Williams. Hartenstein with the screen for Williams. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Going to the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Here's Lillard, the Thunder making the shot. From the line. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Wallace looking for an opening. Pass to Hartenstein. Hartenstein with the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. He goes up again. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Hartenstein.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Thunder with some changes. Aaron Wiggins comes in for Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Wallace. Milwaukee also making some changes. Bobby Portis comes in for Brook Lopez. And it's Taurean Prince in for Lillard. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a 1-point game. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
The Bucks have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line.
And when you look at that free throw percentage on the season, they're right around 73%.
Williams, he's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Free throw good. Giannis. Thunder trailing by 4. Here's Caruso. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. To the middle. Here's Joe. And he gets the bucket. Joe's got 7 points in the game.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Green with the ball. No scoring in this one. And Antetokounmpo inside. He's guarded by Williams.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
It's Joe on the wing, guarded by Green. Williams kicks to Caruso for the lead. The rebound by the Bucks. Giannis has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Oh, what a move! Giannis!
Making it look simple. The athleticism of Giannis on full display.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. 1:35 left here in the third quarter. Williams attacking, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bucks.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
The first one falls. And Williams drops them both. Milwaukee in the lead. Outside, Green. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Just 5 to shoot. Fires from deep. Caruso grabs the miss. Caruso's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
For the tie. And there's the bucket as Williams finishes it off. Williams has got 13.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Giannis slashing. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
In the long strides of Antetokounmpo, once he gets downhill, there's almost no stopping.
Now here's Williams. He's got 13. 35 seconds left to play in the third. Shot from the top of the key. The rebound by the Bucks.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Portis a screen on Williams. Here's Giannis. He takes it in.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Over in the corner, Caruso. Over Middleton. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Bucks lead by 4. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. They've got Portis. Taurean Prince is out there with Green. And there's Jackson. And it's Lillard in at the point. Williams.
Box foul. Bobby Portis. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for two. Cambridge Williams.
Shooting two.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. Milwaukee leading by 3. Here is Lillard. The shot will not fall. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Joe. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Williams in the post, working on Portis. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, the tremendous length at the guard spot that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander presents is a problem for a lot of defensive players.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
What's been amazing to watch is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander going from good player to now putting his name at the very top of the list in terms of great guards in the league.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
Now here's Jackson. At the elbow, it's Prince. Pass to Lillard. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. To take the lead, he lays it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 34 points.
Now, this is about knowing where to be in these situations, and Gilgeous-Alexander doing a beautiful job getting to the right spot.
Here's Lillard. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Pass to Portis. And the wide open shot from Green. Hands it from downtown. Green's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
This guy is an absolute scorer from anywhere on the floor. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work in the mid-range.
Right wing. Portis against Williams. Portis, the pass to Lillard. 5 on the clock. It's Portis, high post. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Lillard misses.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Here's Joe. Lillard with the rebound. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Bucks. Pass to Jackson. Now here's Prince. Covered by Wiggins. Wiggins against Prince. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Joe passes to Williams. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander, covered by Lillard.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has become the master at drawing fouls.
13 fouls. At the line for your Oklahoma City, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for Cason Wallace. He's checked in for the Thunder. The Bucks also with the sub. Lopez is checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
You know, seeing an uptick in his trips to the free throw line, really, since we came out of the half.
Outside Portis. Jackson looking around. Portis against Wiggins. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Caruso against Prince. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Not a lot of room. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Bucks have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Jackson in the corner. The Bucks working the ball around. Here's Lillard. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And there's an edge to Lillard's game. He's fearless, and you can see it when he's finishing in traffic.
Now here's Williams. Down low. Stolen by Jackson. Pass to Lillard. Now Prince to the inside, and it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Portis. Chris Middleton comes in for Prince. And it's Green in for Lillard. Now here's Antetokounmpo. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jackson kicks to Giannis. Good! Giannis from deep.
They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
Wallace outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Brook Lopez.
Let's remember, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is 6'6", so getting on the interior is not a problem.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein's checked in for the Thunder. Williams comes in for Aaron Wiggins. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Taurean Prince, he's checked in for Jackson. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. Bucks leading by 3. Green passes to Giannis. Pass to Lopez. On the wing, Green. Kicks it down to Middleton. Milwaukee the rebound. Green deciding where to go with it. Middleton with it. Wallace covering. Another shot. Middleton can't get it to go. And Caruso's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. And there's the drive. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein inside, defended by Middleton.
Lopez, his 5th personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for 2, Isaiah Hartenstein.
Shooting 2.
That free throw missing. And some changes here for the Bucks. Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez. Trent comes in for Taurean Prince. And it's Johnson in for Green. And he's good on the second.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
Tipped away. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Over to the wing. A wide open look here for Caruso. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Trent finds Portis. Over Williams. That misses off the backboard.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
And the shot goes in.
Well, pretty pass from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy can score it, but make sure you're lifting up the guys around you.
Here's Middleton. Pass to Trent. Puts up a 3. Drills it from outside. Trent's got himself on the board with 3 there.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Dort, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. The Bucks also changing it up. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis. Jackson comes in for Gary Trent. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Johnson. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys, during the last break, here's what Mark Daigneault was telling his team. They said, let's lock in, keep our focus. We need everyone down the stretch. Now, his players looked engaged, so I think the message got across. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. The kick out to Williams. There's the triple. Rebound, Milwaukee. Middleton's got his 5th rebound in this one. And Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 42 in the game.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Inside. Jackson, that's a two-pointer. That one wide left. Thunder trailing by 3. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 44.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now, here's Lillard. Lopez outside. Just 5 on the clock. That one on Dort.
And the pressure just doesn't get to Middleton. In fact, he embraces it, loves the opportunity to take the big shot.
Middleton, no good on the free throw.
And the experience and consistency Middleton offers is valuable to this team. He's still such an important player.
Third personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for your Oklahoma City, Williams taking 2 shots.
We got this. Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good. And the Bucks with possession here. The lead is 2. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Jackson. Driving to the basket from downtown. No good.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein.
Well, you see SGA and the strides he's making as a playmaker. This guy is so good, on point with his reads.
Bucks have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth. Right around 46-47%. Middleton, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And Lillard gets double-teamed. Jackson dishes to Middleton. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Dort. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Hartenstein's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Oklahoma City moving it around. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Bucks. Middleton outside. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Dort against Middleton. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good, and they get the go-ahead bucket. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 46 points.
SGA, that's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander to you. Big-time clutch delivery.
And they double up Giannis. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Dort. .130 left to play here in the fourth. Antetokounmpo kicks to Jackson. 5 to shoot. Here's Lillard.
Yeah, you have to have awareness and focus. Gilgeous-Alexander looking to make an impact defensively.
Hartenstein with the screen on Lillard. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Milwaukee's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Line for one.
Free throw, no good for Antetokounmpo. Oklahoma City's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Jalen Williams relishes the opportunity to deliver in the clutch, and boy, does he answer.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. .46 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Screen by Antetokounmpo. For 3, Middleton. Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Wallace outside. Hartenstein with the screen on Giannis. Laces one from 3.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. 27 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Middleton finds Jackson. Here's Giannis. The Thunder pull it in. They've led by as much as 10, and that's an intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he ends up making the second, and that increases their lead to 6. Middleton for 3. It's good from beyond the arc.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
Take a break. Take a break. Reset.
Gets the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
Lillard, the pass to Middleton. And the 3 off target. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, and just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now we present the player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.